Before TikTok trends, before unskippable YouTube ads, there were commercials. And in the 1990s, they didn't just interrupt your show, they became the show. You didn't just watch them. You quoted them in the cafeteria. You reenacted them with your cousins. You believed them, sometimes more than your textbooks. This is episode 4 of our Retro Rewind, your time machine back to the decade of Beanie Babies, AOL discs, and Frosted Tips. Today, we're diving into 10 unforgettable 90s commercials that didn't just sell products, they defined a generation. Grab your gushers, pop in a VHS, and let's press play. Number 1. AOL, You've Got Mail, 1999. Before smartphones, before group texts and Discord, we had 3 beautiful words: you've got mail. AOL commercials made logging on feel like a social event. The ads showed families marveling at instant email, chat rooms brimming with mystery, and that dial-up tone, yes, that one, was practically our national anthem. In hindsight, AOL was selling us a slower internet experience that made us feel faster. Number 2. Pepsi Girl, Hallie Eisenberg, 1998. She was small, she was fierce, she had attitude. Hallie Eisenberg, aka the Pepsi Girl, could out-talk adults, outsmart waiters, and demand brand loyalty in under 30 seconds. Armed with a curly-haired charm and a deep-voiced dub from Joe Pesci or Aretha Franklin, she became the face of Pepsi's new generation. Ironically, Coca-Cola still outsold Pepsi, but Hallie made us all feel like we were sipping rebellion. Number 3. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, PlayStation, 1999. Before influencer culture, there were skater gods. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater didn't just launch a video game, it launched a vibe. The commercial featured real skaters grinding rails, cutting to gameplay with punk rock blasting in the background. Suddenly, suburban kids were picking up skateboards, even if they couldn't kickflip to save their lives. The ad promised you'd be cool. Reality? Most of us sprained an ankle in the driveway. Still worth it. Number 4. Got milk? Aaron Burr, 1993. One man, one sandwich, one moment without milk. This ad was pure theater. A history buff fails to win a radio contest because he's mid-bite and has no milk to wash it down. Michael Bay directed it. Yes, that Michael Bay, before the explosions. And it kicked off the most parodied campaign of the decade. Got milk? Wasn't a question. It was a cultural checkpoint, and somehow it made us feel like milk was urgent. Number 5. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Bakers Can't Explain It, 1994. Remember those animated chefs? Crazy Squares? No, before that. The original Cinnamon Toast Crunch ads starred confused bakers who couldn't explain why the cereal tasted so good. It was absurd, it was delicious. It was peak 90s surrealism, long before weird TikTok was a thing. And somewhere, deep down, we all believed that maybe sugar and magic really were the secret ingredients. Number 6. Discman Anti-Skip, Sony, 1996. Ever try running with a CD player? Yeah, don't. Until Sony dropped their anti-skip Discman. These commercials showed joggers bouncing, skaters landing tricks, and 90s teens dancing in cargo pants. All without the music skipping. It was freedom, until the batteries died in 40 minutes. Still, for a moment, we believed we were unstoppable. Number 7. Where's the Beef? Wendy's, Reboot, 1997. Originally an 80s classic, Wendy's brought back Where's the Beef in the late 90s, hoping to cash in on nostalgia before nostalgia was trendy. This time, it starred Gen Xers hearing it from their kids. The irony? Wendy's was now targeting the children of the people who made the phrase famous. It wasn't quite viral, but it reminded us that a good catchphrase never really expires. And also, maybe fast food should have beef? Number 8. Juicy fruit, it's gonna move ya, 1991. Juicy fruit commercials were low-key poetry in motion. Slow-motion swings on a rope over a lake, people water skiing, wind blowing, laughing for no reason. "The taste is gonna move ya," they sang, like we were all part of a chewing gum cult. And we kinda were. Was the gum flavor long-lasting? No. It was gone in 5 chews. But those 5 chews were pure summertime magic. Number 9. Mac vs. PC, the original, 1999. Before the 2000s gave us Justin Long as a Mac, Apple ran print-style commercials contrasting creativity versus conformity. The Mac was the artsy kid. The PC was the beige cubicle dweller. In one TV spot, a Mac user creates music and movies. The PC, it's busy updating Excel. The message was clear: be the cool one. The irony? Most of us still had to use a PC in school. But our hearts? They were already thinking different. Number 10. Crossfire, Milton Bradley, 1990. Crossfire, you'll get caught up in the... You sang that in your head, didn't you? This commercial was basically a movie trailer. 2 kids, black leather, wind machines, shooting tiny ball bearings across a game board like it was Mortal Kombat. Crossfire wasn't just a game, it was a lifestyle. Ironically, few kids ever really knew how to play it. But the ad made it look like the Hunger Games of board games, and that was enough. The commercials of the 1990s weren't just trying to sell gum, milk, or video games. They were selling a vibe, an aesthetic, and a world we now look back on with wide-eyed wonder. These weren't just ads, they were moments that live in the back of your brain, surfacing every time you hear a certain jingle or boot up an old console. So now we ask you, which one of these commercials took you right back? Did you pretend to get caught up in the crossfire? Did you log on just to hear you've got mail? Drop your memories in the comments. Tell us what we missed and what absolutely needs to be in episode 5. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a blast from the past. Until next time, stay radical, stay nostalgic, and keep those memories alive.